Marker. And action. The story is about a businessman from up north who is stuck in a cruddy motel in Florida for one more night, and he encounters a stranger that causes him to see things in a new light. The underlying message of the story would be that people in general are they kind of neglect to look at the full situation before they judge it. If they would just take a moment, normally with strangers, and just kind of see who that person is or what they need or what they're asking or who they are, then we would probably see things in a different light.
We're staying true to the script mainly because of the location. Like, we've gone to so many motels, and yeah, both me and Charlie from Florida, so we know how strange the Florida motels are looking, and just mainly just trying to keep with the mood of it. Just, nothing too crazy.
First day of building went awesome. I was really pleased with how everybody worked, and we really got a lot accomplished. More than what we really ever thought we were going to do for the first day. So I was really psyched about how everyone came together and did what they needed to do. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the build.
This is going to be tough 2 feet. Right, but how deep is it?
For the pre-light, when we were shooting on the stage, I used a lot of practical lighting. We had quite a few lamps and wall sconces set up to add for a lot of fill for a lot of the people. And in the hotel room, there was a hanging lamp that was most of the lighting in that room. On location, it's much more difficult than shooting on the stage. We were shooting at night, so we had to use a lot more lights and more powerful lights than I was used to using. They were more than 60-watt bulbs.
Again, it's very subjective. You want them to go look a little bit hot on that side?
Yeah. So for the movie, we were going for a very realistic feel, so we implemented a lot of handheld camera work to give that sort of natural feel to it, like a documentary, except for 2 instances. One, we used a Steadicam for 2 shots, which was our main chase sequence. And the only reason we used a Steadicam is we thought going handheld on that would prove to be too difficult, and the shakiness would probably be too overwhelming. And the last couple of shots in the movie are on a dolly after our main character has realized his mistake, and has become a better person. We now go to smooth dolly shots and a static last shot high angle.
David Mackey was the lead role. He played Jerry, the businessman, the main character. He did awesome. I've worked with him before. I did a great job. He's really easy to work with. He taught me a lot. He really helped me out. He's very patient. He had a great audition, and the casting director really liked him too. Cece played Gabriella, the mother. She had less experience than David Mackey did, and she still did a great job. She had to do all of her communicating without ever actually talking, because she's deaf in the movie, and she had a crying scene. She had to be panicked, and she did a great job. She was also very patient, and I really appreciated her help. Robbie played Lucas, the little boy in the film. It was his first time he's ever acted in anything, and I was really worried. I thought he was going to be very nervous when the cameras came around, or he had to interact with the other actors in the crew, and I was really blown away at how comfortable he was. It was awesome. And then Jim Mullen played the clerk in the motel, and he was hilarious. He's just a really cool guy. I wish we could have worked with him more, and I think everybody got along really great, and they all did their best. Did the film end up looking like what I envisioned? It's kind of hard to say, but it was really cool to see something that I had written down and come up with actually, like they say, be brought to life. It was really cool. So yeah, I guess it does. I would say that. Does it look exactly what I thought, what I had in my head? No, but I probably never did.